Hunter, is that you? Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
And we apologize to...
You're right. Sorry about... Oh. There I go again, huh? Guess after what I've been through, you find yourself sorry for everything. I didn't really get any sleep last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I have trouble sleeping for the same reasons.
Guess she's got her claws in us both. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
We shall...
I look... You've seen him. I can...
Hey boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest.
That was a hell of an operation. Snatch and grab and a rescue. I score that a big win for everyone.
Indeed, a much-needed victory on many levels.
No argument here. Question is, what do we do now?
You don't need to worry about a thing, friends. I've got it handled. All right, Hunter. Let's get to work. I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well?
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Well, if we do not get the parchment from Johnny Blaze, we will all be barbecued. Each of us slowly roasting on spits over the wreckage of our world while salivating Lilin wait to feast on our flesh.
Wow. So that is a very clear image that is totally not going to come back to haunt me while I'm trying to go to sleep tonight. Thank you for that, Hunter.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My deepest respect for Dr. Spooky aside, I'll put my faith in the laws of particle physics over some moldy old prophecy.
Whatever you are planning on doing, you should move quickly. Our time is running out.
Like I said, we're halfway there. Just gotta find Blaze, grab the page, blow it up, and next thing you know, we're kicking back on my yacht in the Bahamas. No matter what though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power. Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head?
So, do you think think Stark can pull this off?
A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, man. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Got it.
I haven't moved an inch.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Oh, is that all? Best I can do for now.
You are like an ant to me. I'll step on you if I have to. Fear the Scarlet Witch. Good one!
Tracking movement.
The strength of chaos energy.
Hydra is in control of the situation.
As always.
Hope you're bulletproof.
I'm not sure we have time for hide and seek.
How original.
Support units on the move. We are immovable.
We've got...
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
I'm on it. Ooh, that really looked like it hurt.
but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
Take that!
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you. Oh, this should be good. I'm going for it.
Shoot up here!
Here we go again.
Very effective.
Ooh, I like it.
I'll...
All lined up.
Feeling so hot here.
I was born for this.
I don't think we're done just yet.
Take them out.
There's still time for you to flee in terror. You had your chance.
As they say, it gets the job done.
You're not going to. Reality is
Whatever works for you.
We're all gonna get time for the real thing. Can't run from this.
yours. They're not willing to accept defeat. A change of mind?
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
This one!
Invigorating.
Okay, that was awesome.
It was a mistake to come here, but there's still time to run.
You know, you're pretty good at this. Try this on for size.
Where have I seen that before?
We've done it. Excellent work. Hydra's on the move. Meet me at the mirror table ASAP.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. How's that for quality workmanship? Good. I needed something to do. Sometimes, I even impress myself. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm... Later.
pain, no gain.
Just give me a target.
I think we've got something. Ain't gonna go eat. Peace.
It's not just the Southwest. Look. A rise of Hydra movement in Eastern Europe.
Are you seeing...
Holy disturbance in the Force!
Not too holy from the feel of it.
Quite the reverse.
Wake up, kid. If you're getting this, well, we gotta have us a little conversation. Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider.
I'm listening.
In person. Here, at the Mesa. And I need your pit crew, too. Counting on you to bring them. So don't screw it up.
I think Blaze is feeling bad about blowing me off early.
I do not think Blaze feels much of anything.
Do you think Blaze wants to apologize?
Doubt it.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. If we don't come back with the parchment this time...
We are going to come back with the parchment.
What do you mean something is up with Limbo? More soulless? A little more detail would be appreciated.
It's all the detail I can give. But do not worry. I'll stay behind and figure out what's going on.
Please do. And next time you sense some kind of danger with Limbo, come talk to me about it first.
Korasho Bumir.
What did you just say?
Just tell the team I will be watching over them.
To have Wanda back.
Hear Blaze out, but don't agree to anything. Most importantly, get that page.
Don't look at me like that, Rox. Time for this story to end. One way or another.
Ghost Rider to Ghost Rider. Just like you said.
And your crew. Good. Because I got us a plan. You wanna stop that nasty mama of yours? Stick with me. And keep your traps shut.
Who in the 10 hells do you think you are?
10?
I'm the guy with the answer to your prophecy problem.
Damn!
We good now? After you.
What the hell?
Worse. Limbo.
Oh, crap! Is that...
Mephisto.
Johnny Blaze, you made it. I'm impressed.
Wait, what?
You're doing the right thing. Can't have that hunter of yours running around off-leash, can we? He's leaving you in good hands. Well, not good. You understand?
Okay, I get it. Actually, I don't. What's the plan here?
Hunter's written all over that page, kid. Further we keep him from the midnight sun, the better. And this place is further as it gets.
So, what? You dump him off in hell with the freaking devil?
Limbo with Mephisto.
There's a difference.
You do realize I can hear everything.
Bastard wants Cathan back less than we do. Count on that.
Coward. You two deserve each other.
Hate me all you want when we get home, kid. But it's the only option.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
He's got a point, Johnny. Our arrangement was for you.
Don't get cute with me, yuppie.
Oh, I'd love to see the look on his face when he gets back. But first things first. Let's see if you're worth all the fuss, shall we?
I hope you don't mind a little diversion. I promise it won't be any worse than what Lilith had planned for you. But here we are. Here you are, child of the blood.
Cowardly to face me himself.
Your time will come, Ryder. But today, my interests lie elsewhere.
Leave some for the rest of us.
My strength goes further.
Consider it done.
The darkness builds within you, Hunter.
You were too weak for this fight. Your time has come. Just like old times.
You have been judged.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
It was yours.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Nothing will be forgotten.
show no mercy.
Is no one else concerned about where we are?
It may look like hell, but don't believe your eyes. Only the innocent escape.
I am impressed. Do not bother running.
It is time. Accept your fate. Is that the best you've got?
I will hold the line. They are being reinforced.
I've encountered all sorts of unusual beings through the ages, but you, little hunter, are truly unique. Your very existence is against the rules. You'll come to understand it in time. You always do.
Vengeance has come.
It is nice not being on the receiving end of your wrath.
You bring judgment upon yourself.
get you for this.
A reputation for secrets.
Though I had heard your little team was making trouble up there for Lilith.
You haven't seen anything yet, but your time will come.
Your mother abandons you. Their time is short.
Your soul is an open question, Hunter.
This is a serious predicament for you. You had your chance to escape. Feel my call. Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
That's the last of them. But stay on your toes.
Already your efforts send shockwaves across the multiverse, Hunter. Your mother will be so proud.
I am just getting started.
Good. So am I.
Usurper! You forget. You are not the ruler of Limbo. I am!
Ileana, nicely done. You always were so gifted.
So gifted, you've stole me from my parents. Twisted me into a living weapon until I cast you from this very realm?
I mean, yes.
This is starting to sound familiar.
I have reopened Blaze's portal, as well as a few others. Leave, now. Mephisto and I have some catching up to do.
A minor inconvenience.
Of course.
I thought I had lost you, child. I am pleased you... The page! He carries the page. Retrieve it for me!
Come and get it.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire. I hope you've got some fight left in you.
Tired of
On that, we are agreed. Still they persist.
Make way for vengeance.
That was something.
The fire burns brighter still.
effective.
Vengeance is needed. You doom yourself by association. You have chosen fate. Yourself a favor.
All who stand before us will fall. The end begins.
Should I be afraid?
More daughters of Lilith. How many will she damn to hell?
My mother will sacrifice any and all of her children to achieve her goals.
How sad.
Fate is sealed.
You're so
They are still set on me.
accept your fate.
Good work. Stand by and watch as your world burns. Children are coming for you. Fall before me.
We have not lost interest.
I'm getting tired of these distractions.
Then send them back to Lilith in ashes.
You read my mind.
Guessed you were aligned with Lilith. The advantage is mine.
strike while they linger. It's no wonder this world has fallen so far astray. Your lack of focus is disappointing. This world has no hope under your watch.
well to focus on the nest mother. Her allies are only going to wear you down. None will be spared.
You will pay the greatest.
Become to me willingly.
I will not fall again. I will aid you if I can. I've not shaken their confidence.
Be enough.
I am still the prize.
We've done it. Excellent work.
can already feel that page twisting inside me, you know? Who's to say I won't?
You are not Blaze, Robbie.
But I led you straight to him. Played right into his little game. If Ileana hadn't been there...
But I was there, Robbie. As you are always for me. It is time we go home.
I'm gonna find him. Blaze. And when I do...
He will know the true face of vengeance.
Blaze tried to sell us out and we're still going to trust him?
Stop being so defensive and listen to us, Robbie.
We're just worried about you, that's all.
No need to be worried. I got this.
I don't think you fully understand what you're carrying. The parchment packs a lot of evil.
And what? You don't think I can handle it? I'll have you know that you aren't the only one who has a corner on controlling darkness. Just ask Sparky.
We're just concerned.
Concerned? You're starting to sound an awful lot like Caretaker, Nico.
Since when did you become such a jerk?
Since he started carrying that damn page, that's
Why
when...
don't you worry about yourself, Blade?
Whatever you say, Robbie. Why don't you go find Peter?
Well, maybe I will. I'm out.
Well, we tried.
The parchment of power is no joke. Then again, neither is Robbie. Let's just hope he's right and he can handle it.
Yeah, let's hope.
Something about Jeremiah Kane's statue drew me. Guess it's that old Spirit of Vengeance connection, huh?
Like you, Kane carried more burden.
Yeah, so he knew how the big arm...
Do you feel like you have been cursed?
Absolutely. I mean, it's awesome to be one of the Midnight Suns and have the incredible responsibility of carrying the parchment of power. But it also really sucks.
As long as you carry the parchment with you, you are the most powerful member of the Midnight Suns. I hope you realize that.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
It is an awesome responsibility.
Yeah, but of course, power doesn't do me much good unless I use it. And I doubt that's ever gonna happen.
Blaze's betrayal probably soured your outlook.
About that. I keep thinking about what happened back in Limbo. Right before all the fighting broke out, when Blaze told me you were the key to the parchment, the prophecy, all of it. And that if we took you out, the world might survive.
Robbie.
I know what you're gonna say. Don't trust Blaze. I get it. Which is why I'm thinking I should read this parchment for myself and find out exactly what caused him to get so worked up about you.
If you read it, will it cause you to turn on us, your teammates?
What makes you think I will? Do you know what it says?
Not specifically. But I know it prompted Johnny Blaze to betray us. And I fear it could cause you to do the same, whether you are aware of it or not. Its power works in mysterious ways.
Fine, forget it. I'm not gonna read the page. Happy now?
I am relieved, yes. But what are you going to do instead?
I'm gonna do what I normally do. Sit and worry. And hope Stark hurries up with whatever he's building in the forge.
That may take a while.
I'm just... After all this, I better get a statue of my own around.
Just tell me.
I already told you.
That was just a bunch of hocus-pocus mumbo-jumbo. Authored by the hand of a corrupted elder god, vile, unspeakable evil power contained within its pages. I get it. The Darkhold is bad. But I'm a scientist. I need facts, examples, highlights, lowlights.
Are you really asking me for a book report on the Darkhold?
I mean, I could just blast the page to smithereens without knowing the context, but understanding it is so much more interesting.
Context or no context, I'm still skeptical that your plan will actually work.
Well, okay, then share your deep insights with me, Dr. Spooky. Come on, spill the beans.
I have no beans to spill, Tony. I think I need some fresh air.
I guess you're wondering why Strange and I were getting into it?
I saw enough.
He gets so huffy and precious when it comes to his magic stuff. Everything has to be shrouded in mystery, like he's on stage in Vegas or something. I think he's afraid I'm going to turn around and become an even greater sorcerer than he is.
I thought you two had put your rivalry behind you. Are you not supposed to be getting along?
I guess you could say we get along like family.
That is...
Well, in that he's the annoying cousin who comes to visit and then burns weird incense and never leaves.
Surely there is a way for you both to work together in harmony.
Oh, you'll never catch us in the same barbershop quartet. But, given enough time, I'm sure I can reverse engineer an Elder God's programming language. Sure, you may not be able to understand what I'm saying, but that's not my problem.
So you think the Darkhold is no different from some fabulous bit of technology?
Oh, absolutely. And like any other fabulous bit of technology, it's only a matter of time before I figure out how to do what I want to do with it. Every problem has a solution, my resurrected friend. And I'm going to find it.
It will be a challenge, but I know you can handle it.
Well, you don't have to tell me twice. Actually, you can tell me several times. I'm such a shameless sucker for praise.
And what about Strange? Are you going to let him sulk?
Oh, I'll find Dr. Spooky later, and explain my position clearly. Make sure he understands.
It might help if you stop calling him Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, you're right. I should use his name. Stephen Spooky.
I give up.
Well, don't give up yet. You need to get the research going on the Gamma Accelerator. I've got the pieces and Dad's research, and I'm ready to go. I'm serious about getting the research started. Parchment isn't going to blow itself up.
The magic highlights, Tony. Here's your highlight.
you got for me, boss? Big Tony's Forge of Mystery, never closed. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Find more coil, send it my way.
Looking for company, Logan. Funny, you strike me as a loner.
Who, me? I like people. Problem is, people usually don't like me back.
Well, we need your skills, so consider yourself liked here. And my apologies about the circumstances.
When you get to be my age, you end up carrying so much baggage people would rather leave you in the dust. So, thanks for not leaving this old man behind.
Trust me, you do not need to worry about your personal problems. We all have them here.
Oh yeah, I could tell right away this place was like a clubhouse for the deeply disturbed. I'm just bummed I didn't bring my toothbrush.
Well, you are welcome to stay here as long as you want.
I gotta admit, Sarah's got a pretty swanky setup. Puts Xavier's pad to shame.
Some people think it is a little spooky.
A spooky place for spooky people. Seems like home.
I want to share something with you. Something I have never shared with another.
Magic,
When I was at Professor Xavier's school, I would listen to this album in my room all the time. Sometimes for many days straight.
Why?
There is not much music in Limbo, Hunter, unless you count the distant screams. But in this world, there is so much music. It is everywhere, which can be just as frightening sometimes. Limbo taught me it was best to be alone. It is how I prefer things.
You are not alone now.
Good, you noticed. The others would not understand. But I know you will, as we both have so much in common.
I suppose we are kindred spirits in a way.
Of course. We are both children of darkness who escaped our destinies and decided to forge new ones. We are both reformed, trying to be good guys now, even if we do not always succeed. It's nice to have someone to relate with.
It is it not?
Okay, enough talking. Let's listen to the album now. The second hour is when it really gets good. Hey, Hunter. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. I'm not gonna sleep well after reading this. We're ready to make a move. See you soon.
If Hydra's mystics succeed in opening that rift, they'll call even more of Lilith's children to their side.
You've not lost interest. See if they have an answer for this.
Kiss it goodbye.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
That's one mystic out. We've knocked another mystic out of the ritual. Almost there.
Watch my back! Let's settle this.
Cannot be turned back.
Mystics are digging deeper, reaching for something to call for.
Did someone feel a breeze?
I must be doing something right.
Just like old times. Your time has come. Blade told me to mention mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous. I'm on it.
As she commands.
An enduring flame.
We'll have to do better than that.
There is no... Feel her!
One of ours is down. Maybe I should be flattered.
You scared yet?
Deja vu.
Enough of this.
I am impressed. The advantage is mine.
Your end is... I will never remove it.
I'll do whatever I can to help.
Soon they arrive.
Still coming this way. Wow. I'm glad you're on our side.
Maybe it's time you quit this racket.
Just what I needed. Someone order a sandwich? That's the stuff.
You attached to that face.
No pain will shake our loyalty.
Now that was something. Now you're making me mad. You're set on coming after me. Hope they're ready. Leave some for the rest of us. Here we go. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Target confirmed. I'm going in. Roger that. Engage. Hope they're ready. Roger that.
Move. Looks like I'm all by my lonesome. Looking at me? I've got a reputation to protect. Should do the trick. I'm gonna risk a new one. You ain't good enough for me.
We've done it.
The Hell Ride is ready and waiting.
About... Wanda asked to run the show.
Sarah taking
I don't blame her. Wanda's magic killed Agatha.
Why are we meeting?
Wanda doesn't think we do, and I believe...
Lead the way.
This was a mistake. I shouldn't have brought it up.
I disagree. Your theory is sound. We must know the truth.
Wanda already took Agatha from me. I'll be damned if I let her take my child.
The one standing behind you?
Ah, damn it. I didn't mean for you to hear that.
You are a guest.
It's...
Convince.
Wanda says there is more to your death than what we saw. She claims...
I cannot hurt to try her suggestion.
It absolutely can.
Good thing you were here to...
help her.
Who better than you?
Listen to her if you must. But if you proceed with the... I can't...
I didn't... I spoke with the last meeting.
The last time we did this...
Good. There is a subtle magic at play. It clouds your perception.
Why are...
I felt it twice before. Most recently, when I was under Lilith's influence.
And the...
When I killed Agatha. I had no warning I'd lost control until it was over. Something masked the
It was not your fault.
No matter what Ileana wants to believe, I am responsible for Agatha's death. I can never make it up to the Midnight Suns, to Sarah, to you. But my magic works by creating what I most desire. It can also strip what is illusion from what is real. You deserve to know what truly happened. Please. All right. Then... And now, your death. What do you see?
Lilith approaches. I have never seen her so determined.
And now, child, you shall be free.
Still creepy.
Indeed.
I cannot move. Yet I hear myself shout.
What the...
My body lurches toward her. None of it my doing. Lilith struggles against her own limbs, but cannot control them. My hand reaches for the Darkhold. I see fear blossom in my mother's eyes. I touch the Darkhold.
No! Stay back!
Pain washes over us both. The world flares white. And then, there is nothing.
Okay, what is with that voice?
And who directed the hunter's movements?
Someone who could hold Lilith in place.
That's alarming.
I'm sorry. There's nothing more. That's when the hunter died.
Don't apologize. You showed us what we could not see.
I don't know what to think. Was someone else there, and did they kill Lilith?
Those are difficult questions to answer.
At least we know to ask them. Hey, we'll get to the bottom of this. We're emo kids. We can do anything. That's all we had. You taking off?
That is it for me.
The last meeting of emo kids. Should we get another t-shirt? I kinda want another t-shirt. Or, ooh, maybe a pin. I'll figure it out. Thanks for letting us root around in your past, Hunter.
Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
My family saved me. It was the coward Blaze that sold me out.
Perhaps. Still, Blaze is no coward. And he is most certainly not a friend to Mephisto. For him to have made such a deal, all the more reason I must have the page.
I knew you were going to go there.
Hear me, child. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the parchment of power?
I have suffered enough betrayals for several lifetimes, Mother. No matter what happens, Blaze's will be the last.
Good. Perhaps you have been listening to me all this time. My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me. Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
I hope the others slept better than I did.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1,000,000,000,000 to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here, and that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I'm pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
This is 100% Lilith. She is sowing the seeds of distrust between us by manipulating our dreams.
I was just thinking that. I was also thinking it could be the page, messing with our heads.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
So, you are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
Wait. Why not?
Take care of yourself.
What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same. Wondering if you... Wait, you...
Is that...
No, Hunter. We had a dream.
What?
Something threw you above us. I mean...
Something you should know about me. I do not scare easily.
We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
They are staring?
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
Last night was no dream. Lilith intended us to witness that vision. Lilith is toying with our emotions and our minds because she is desperate.
Don't like these apocalypse windies.
Found another artifact, Hunter? That said, something still isn't quite. The picture is fuzzy. We are missing.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? It was all a dream.
Oh well.
It was terrifying to see you hold a page in our dream, but somehow it felt right. I pushed myself awake and just thanked the staff of one who was giving me a dream. You would never side with Lilith against us, right, Hunter? I feel bad for even asking that. Never mind. Don't answer.
Disturbing dreams aside, we must focus on the Gamma Cannon.
These are the current priorities. Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho about you confronting Lilith. I think I can handle that. You and Lilith was not the worst nightmare I've ever had. But I am still unsettled.
lesson they won't forget.
Consider it done.
You know, you're pretty good at this. Try this on for size.
That's a neat trick.
That was really something.
Playtime's over.
Not bad. Not great, but not bad.
I'm not really into guns, but you make a compelling argument.
Let's do this.
They seem committed to their plan. Let's try this. I fully intend to make this as miserable as possible for you. Fair warning.
This would be a lot easier if you guys just give up now. Hydra didn't train you for this, huh? Okay, that was pretty cool. Still gonna try that? I'm going!
That's one hell of a move. Exactly what I needed. Don't play. Watch close. About time. Give the mother my regards. Haven't lost interest yet.
one's for you.
I think you got him.
Okay, that was awesome.
These fanatics are always the same.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. The caretaker must be wincing right now. Or maybe...
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh, parchment-blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips taken from dear old Dad's notes. Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Oh, you are gonna love this. Got more coil for me? What can I say except you're welcome?
What have you brought me today?
Later.
He could go a few. Ready for more? We need any... I think we've got something for... Do your thing.
Anytime now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Uh-huh. What's the plan?
No, not yet. Waiting until we have a quorum. Don't want to have to explain the complex calculations, algorithms, and other assorted... Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the parchment of power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, Gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire area is still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field page of yours
will go boom. Big time?
Bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
The more the better. Somebody's gotta clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse doing those damn things. You don't know how close I came to cutting them down.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared. All set.
This plan seems crazy, right?
Stay focused on Tony's ridiculous plan. I'll keep an eye out for Hydra.
Your enthusiasm is infectious.
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
Robbie cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him. Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Then keep going. We will hold the line.
Stark. Too smart for your own good.
Ignore the others and follow that page.
It's time I return home.
stop them from attacking the highly volatile gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
Feel free to come down here and throw a few lasers at him.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Make things easier.
I'm feeling stronger already.
You should have made sure I was down for the count.
Grind my gears. Let's dance. Getting real tired of running into you, Creed. Maybe it's time I cut off your feet.
Mother would just give me another pair. You should know that by now, Logan.
Tired of hearing about your mama, too.
Agreed.
You are the boss of nothing.
Status up there, Stark.
Getting warmer. Keep fighting.
Better not be dragging your feet.
How does one drag their feet in the air?
I'll explain later, kid.
Being so inconsequential. Prepare yourself.
Want it done right, you gotta do it yourself.
Mother finally found someone who can get the job done. Me! Defiler!
Lilith has put a great deal of trust in your nemesis, Logan.
Yeah, she really knows how to pick 'em.
You sound bitter. If only Mother had chosen you, right, Logan?
I'm nobody's minion. I leave that to suckers like you.
They do not stand a chance.
Every once in a while, the legends are true. That must have taken practice.
You were too weak for this fight.
that.
As they say, it gets the job done.
Think we've given you just about enough time, Runs. I'm getting bored with this.
I'll be more than happy to put you out of your misery.
Your mother abandoned you.
Even the gods would not stand before us as arrogantly as you have.
I could use your aid.
Not looking good.
You think that's gonna...
Now it's
Not enough, Runs.
my bearings here.
You're just lucky we aren't allowed to take your life.
Welcome assistance.
Just what I need. You're ready. die.
I think we're ready to rock and roll.
You don't get it, Rump. There's magic pumping through these veins now.
You got that right.
Guys, I'm not sure how much longer we can keep this up.
Then don't wait on me. Get another deal, oh please. What did Lilith offer you? Better gas mileage?
Not quite. Return. Tried to avoid this mess, you know.
What?
But y'all had to do things the hard way. You were right, kid. I am a coward. Been running from this moment my whole life. World's really gonna beat this thing, it'll need someone strong. Like you.
Wait! No!
3, 2, 1.
See you soon, Rocks.
The sleeping Titan has awakened. The Herald of Cthon.
No, it's the freaking Hulk! I just gave him an upgrade. Now, before we all start, I think it's important to recognize that my theory would have worked.
This is Dr. Banner's other side.
The horns are new.
That's not all, Tony. Through Mother's eyes.
That sounds a little weird, too.
You know that's not enough. You're making a mistake. Prepare yourself. You know what happens when I get angry. Accept your fate. You had your chance to join her. No more running. She will see.
How was I supposed to know Bruce would try and ride the lightning? We needed a way to destroy the parchment, and I gave us one.
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
You see, this guy gets it.
It is time.
This should be good. Precisely what I needed.
Together we...
That was even better than I expected.
I should probably thank you for helping me break through, Toby. You don't know how
I think I liked it better when the big version only used single syllables.
I'm sure it was to your advantage keeping me down.
Don't get all broody on me now, Bruce. That's just Lilith talking.
All the help I need. It's too late to run now. Your suffering begins. This will not go well for you. You will break. You have chosen fate.
We're not getting anywhere with this. Might as well be throwing pointy sticks.
How did you ever manage to control him in the past?
Well, control is a strong word. I'd say it's more like we pointed him at something and hoped for the best.
That is not reassuring.
Let's do it.
That'll work. Only the innocent are spared. You only make me stronger. You know that's not enough. judgment comes. Mindless followers suffer the same fate. Such power.
It is like fighting a god.
I'm taking him down before we can do it again. Just need to...
All these years told, letting you think you were my equal. I could have squashed you so easily.
He let us go. Not sure I want to know why.
The Hulk will deliver the page to Lilith, just as it was foretold. Just as she planned all along.
All right. Because you're telling me she orchestrated all of this?
My mother always gets what she wants. With the Darkhold in her grasp, there is only one thing she is missing. Me.
Hulk and I have tangled before, but it was nothing like that.
Gods are fickle.
The chatter points to large numbers of soldiers crossing borders, mostly in Eastern Europe. Lots of talk about transfer.
Is your source Maria Hill, or intercepted comms, or other?
Bit of all three.
In the Air Force, we call them betting odds.
Hydra has been collecting field data of some sort on a remote server nearby. We have a chance here to look for ourselves.
Never surrender. I am a wall.
We can install Carol's script on those consoles, it will do the hard work for us. Assuming we can keep Hydra from blowing up the server first.
Objective confirmed.
Prepare yourself.
That's some move.
A moment of preparation. I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
I'm on. That's the stuff.
Adage goes, if at first you don't succeed,
Lost my focus here.
Armor up and reinforcing. No one will touch you.
they all set their sights on me. By the will of the light shines on the most dutiful.
Work with me on this one.
A resplendent effort.
Hydra Immortalis!
At least they're committed.
We'll have to deal with a few more, I'm afraid.
The odds are still in my favor.
back!
Follow my movement.
Interesting.
Responding.
Keep it up. I'm not worried.
You've recovered the data. Excellent work out there.
Hey Hunter, I'm gonna be saying some words about Blaze for the team. We're gathering in the cave right now. Come join us.
Focus, Robbie. Focus.
This should be useful.
A successful collaboration.
Remind me again why you have... What have you got for me, boss? How's that for quality workmanship? Let me do mine. Sometimes, I even impress myself. Oh, now this, I can work. This is some of my best work.
Until next time.
Let's do this. We've got plenty of tricks for old dogs. No excuses here.
Just give me a target. A powerful... Let's see if you're as good as...
Better to have it and not need it, right? See you around. More chit-chat. I'm gonna wait near that.
To think, long ago the nation of Transia was once the seat of power for the heroic knights of Wundagore.
Might as well be Camp Hydra these days.
They're pulling in reinforcements from everywhere. But reinforcing what exactly?
Mount Wundagore. There's been something wrong with that place for as long as I can remember.
Something like this.
Nothing wrong with that. Now we know where to strike. Time for a little payback on Queen, Demon... No? Right. Make one slight mistake.
Handing my mother the last page of the Darkhold?
Bringing back the Hulk.
Okay, same mistake. Technically, fine. You take point then.
Roger that.
Actually, how about you let us handle things? The Sanctum, Tony's Gamma Death Star, Wanda. Think about it. Every time we listen to you all, some new catastrophe seems to happen. You're not our babysitter, Hunter. You're our leader. And we are the Midnight Suns. We're family.
And family's family. So this time...
We got your back.
Then what are we waiting for?
Is there anything you can tell us about Transia that might give us an edge?
Transia is a country in trauma. Their borders could easily destabilize at any moment. The people there, they have scenes.
What if we aim for his heart or something?
He's not a vampire. He's a gamma-powered muscle man.
Juiced up with a heavy dose of Lilith's corruption.
In other words, we're screwed.
Look, I know Lilith is like a dark goddess with an extra angry Hulk as her number 2.
Don't forget the Parchment of Power. She's got that too, which is like super OP.
But we've got something that she doesn't.
A death wish?
No, dude. We've got friends. Each other. We're the Midnight Suns. And you know what we Suns do?
We rise.
We've got this, guys. We have to believe in ourselves if we're gonna pull this off. Blade, Robbie, you know what to do, right?
We'll see you soon, Nico.
Better not leave me hanging, because our entire continued existence depends on us.
Right. No pressure. It's just the end of the world.
Not if we can help it. Don't ruin it. A good speech is enough.
I'll be monitoring the troops' movements from here. You have a small window to strike the facility and get out.
What if we like the place and want to move in?
Demon energy barriers or jolly green monsters?
Then they are ours.
That room.
Lilith, too. So it was here, all along. Wanda was right.
She usually is.
Right. One problem at a time. Midnight Suns, assemble! Or whatever.
Yes. Midnight Suns assemble or whatever.
Why not?
It looks as if Lilith has sent every last Hydra goon she could find to guard the entrance.
Between the creepy glow and the howling demonic Hulk, I think we're running out of time.
We must not let them stand in our way.
Ready? It's better if you quit now. Once again. And I can make them happen for you.
That wasn't bad.
We will not fall that easily.
Hope this helps. Here's one for ya. Let's see how they handle this.
No deviations from the plan. You're next on the list.
Coward would hide.
Your end is
Weak attempt.
soon they arrive.
To think this was once hallowed ground, long before Lilith was entombed here.
Too bad it was Hydra that finally stuck around.
Cathan has been waiting eons for this moment. I'm not giving Hydra any more credit than I have to.
Should you?
Hail that. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
This should be good. As they say, it gets the job done. You would sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look.
Consider it done.
The history books really didn't do you justice.
You were never my equal.
Buy us some time!
Get inside while you can. Leave that to me.
Punch it!
You alone among your kind can serve as the conduit of my power, precious child. Liber tenebris reversus es nobis. Only a few moments longer. Together we will reforge the Darkhold and usher in...
It's over, lady!
Mother, no! Stop this!
Lucky shot. She won't hit me again.
But it is all for you. Everything I do is always for you, child.
Block her out. She gave up the right to call you that word when she sold her soul to that monster.
The truth shall reveal itself soon enough, sister.
Even with her attention focused on that damn book, Lilith's barrier will not be easy to bring down.
Yeah, but the cave sure is.
Midnight suns, disassemble.
Now you're talking.
It's not the most elegant solution, but bringing the roof down on them will certainly put a damper on things.
Should have hit a few of those columns with the hell ride. I'm gonna tell Robbie you said that.
The advantage is mine. Let us see if they have an answer for this. You had your chance to escape. Even for Hydra.
To the slaughter. They are committed to the darkness.
Do not waste your strength here, child. What has been set in motion cannot be undone. You must be undone.
You have the power to stop this, Mother.
A debt of blood is owed, and a debt of blood shall be paid. Chthon will rise.
There's no convincing her. You know what you have to do.
Blade told me to mention your mother. Apparently, she's promiscuous.
has come.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
We serve until the end!
We honor our
Awaiting reinforcements.
Anyone that touches me is going down.
Sarah, my sister. It's been far too long.
Don't speak as if you know me, demon. You haven't been my sister for centuries.
It saddens me to hear you say that. But there's still time for you to see things his way.
No one calling themselves the Midnight Sun will ever join your corrupted ranks. I promise you that.
That's a neat trick. I think you got him.
Hell has chosen. I am waiting.
Lilith may have found the one man. Monster and with dark energy to fully restore it.
Banner's been nothing but trouble since this whole thing started.
We both know what it is like to have a power that others desire, Blade.
Maybe, but I don't rip my clothes off and go berserk whenever I'm in a bad mood.
Vengeance is near.
Never seen that.
It was your time. Nothing will be forgotten. They welcome their own demise.
Stark should have just nuked this place from orbit. You know he's got one somewhere.
We have enough problems with the Hulk as it is. I doubt that would calm his temper.
Vengeance takes on many forms.
Break down!
Set on me.
Join us.
Get back. I'll put this to good use.
Escape it.
Imagine what sins they were guilty of to deserve that.
It was your end. Your loyalty to the dark is clear. They have chosen their fate.
About time. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Make way for vengeance.